What is going on, guys? My name is Rudy, and today I want to cover Smash Brothers Project M. It's a mod that helps this game become a little bit more balanced and a little bit more like Smash Brothers Melee. Project M stands for Project Melee, and this is an awesome game that I've actually been having a lot of fun with. And the past month, I've been playing it for quite a while now, and been playing it a lot of gatherings I've been in. So it's been a hell of a lot of fun, and I thought that I'd kind of go through sharing this with you guys, and so you guys can kind of check out what this game is all about. So the first thing you guys are going to notice off the bat is that a lot of characters are missing. You know, we're missing Meta Knight, Diddy Kong, Kirby, we're missing Samus, my favorite, so we're missing quite a few. So other thing you're going to notice off the bat is that Charizard is on his own right now. You know, the Pokemon trainer is gone, and the awesome thing they're doing with this is actually they're separating all the Pokemon, and instead of having three mediocre characters, they're actually gonna have three, you know, very solid characters. So so far, you know, Charizard is still in early demo. You know, everything you guys are seeing is in demo, even though the game feels great. So I believe in the next patch they're gonna have Squirtle and Ivysaur, which will be freaking awesome. So Charizard is actually one of my mains, and then in the next patch he's actually getting buffed quite a bit, which will be awesome. So you know, a lot of characters are in development, and I believe they're gonna be adding one new secret character from Melee. I believe that they might be remaking Mewtwo. That's kind of what it seems like. I don't know. I don't even know, so don't quote me on this. So I'm gonna go to Snake. You guys know I'm a biggest Metal Gear fanboy ever, and he's always been my main, and he is completely different in this game. You guys can mind the horrible names. You guys can see Duck right here. We're gonna have Bear, and of course we're gonna put him on Nasty. Come on. It's not like we're gonna be playing against him. So right now we are on the character select screen, and you guys are going to see some very big differences here already. You know, we have Final Destination, and this is actually the Melee version of Final Destination. So, you know, you won't be getting stuck under the ledges or anything like that. So this is a much more balanced stage if you want to play on Final Destination, which is awesome. You know, hopefully in future updates they do bring back the old one, but, you know, anyone who wants to play competitively will most likely stick to this one. You know, some new levels, you'll see Castlevania. And I believe this was a fan-made level, and then it was so fun that they brought it into this mod. And this is Metal Cavern from the original Smash Bros. And you guys used to play Smash Bros 64 when you played through the story mode. You know, you can play in the Metal Cavern, which is awesome. They added another one of my favorites they brought back was Hyrule Castle from the N64 one, and then there's Saffron City from Pokemon. You know, I won't go through all of them, but they did add quite a few older levels that we all have grown up with and loved. So it's kind of like bringing all the best features from every Smash game that we love so much and kind of putting it into one mod. And one thing I want you guys to know off the top is that this mod does not require you to have a modded Wii to do so. You can actually play this on any Wii. As long as you got a copy of the game and you've got an SD card, anyone can run Project M, which is freaking awesome, to say the least. Alright, so we're gonna go to Final Destination here, just so I can show you guys some gameplay here. And the first thing off the bat you're gonna notice is it's much faster. The game is exactly like Melee. You know, you can wave dash like I just did. You can wave dash, and you can short hop much easier. You can L cancel, aka shuffling, which is short hop, fast fall, L cancel, which is, you know, and actually this game actually lets you know whenever you are shuffling, which is awesome. So, and you guys who didn't even get to play Melee that much, guys, you guys can practice your shuffling in this, which is freaking awesome. So, you know, it's not something that's really hard to master. So, another thing, you know, I'm not gonna be going through over the advanced tactics so much. You know, everything you guys know from Melee is here. You know, you can wave land like I am here. You know, all that good stuff. And you guys used to play the game competitively. Now, the one thing you guys are gonna notice off the bat is that Snake, you know, in Brawl was a big powerhouse, but he's a character that you kind of controlled space with grenades. In this game, that's already gone. You know, you guys can see I can only throw one grenade at a time. I believe in Brawl it was 3 grenades at a time. So 1 grenade at a time, and the grenade explodes much faster in this one. You know, another thing you're gonna notice is that Snake's forward smash is gone. They actually made him a lot more kind of like an aggressive CQC kind of fighter, which is awesome. So his forward smash is no longer the rocket launcher. It's a little knife combo here, and if you keep mashing forward A, you'll actually get another part of the combo. So this kind of sends him flying. It's a really good smash attack. Another awesome thing you notice is his crouch speed is already so much faster. Like if I go from here all the way to Charizard, I think if I do it forward, there you go. Look how fast that is. It actually gave him a new move on the ground. Before he used to have only this move, and now they actually gave him a knife, a little pop-up knife, which is actually a really useful move. You can stop people from like constantly dash attacking you, and you can kind of pop them up in the air a few times and then grab them. Didn't work out there, and kind of grab them and then do whatever you want from there. You know, all in all, I know they added him the uppercut here instead of having his up kick. They kind of gave him an uppercut, so this is a kind of a cool smash. Sends him flying up. Really useful move. Let me get Charizard's percentage back to 0. And what else? What else can I really think of off the top of my head? You know, the C4 is a really big part of his arsenal. You know, you can now stick people with C4, so you guys can see Charizard has a C4 on him. If I can zoom in here for you guys even a little bit, get a little closer. There you go. Charizard has a C4 on him, so you can do some really cool combos with Snake now. You can kind of grab him, pop him up, uppercut him a few times, hit him up, and then explode the C4 anytime you want. And it's actually a really good way of finishing off the character. Like at 70%, explode, and there you go, he dies. So it's really, really cool how you want to play Snake in this game. Like he's completely different powerhouse than he was. If I can pull it off here, there you go. There's the dash attack cancel, the Dacus as people used to call, which is a huge part of Snake's game in Brawl. But in this game, it covers a lot less distance and it's a lot harder to do. You have to do it in like the first like 3 or 5 frames or something like that. So it's much easier to pull off. It was kind of an indirect nerf because the game mechanics changed so much. It's really cool. It's really cool how you play Snake in this game. He's definitely a lot weaker in this game, but the way you play him, his playstyle is a lot funner, but it's just a little less rewarding because it takes so much more skill, I believe. So he still has his mine here. Let me burn myself with it. One thing you guys gonna notice about the mine, if I place it down, like it's gonna explode right away. So one thing you really got to do when you place the mine is you got to get out of the way. Though that's the very first thing I noticed. So I usually dash out, or I hop out of there as soon as I can. So the mines just pop out right away. Like I can place it like right in front of Charizard and it'll probably blow up like, you know, half a second later. So what else? There's so much going through my head right now that I want to show you guys. You know, his Stinger is more of a smash move now. It sends the opponent flying, so it's one of those ways you want to send, you know, one of the ways you want to finish off your opponent in this game. It seems like Snake it's a little harder, you know, like a lot of his moves are not smashes anymore. For example, this is not a smash. This is not going to send the opponent flying too far anymore, no matter how high their percentage is. His quick AA combo is not as strong as it was in Brawl. This used to kill people easily in Brawl, but now just it sends them flying quite far, but it won't kill as easy. Another thing you guys are gonna notice, Snake players, is you're gonna do, if you plant a mine, now if you grab someone, you can actually use your D-pad and move around, which is really freaking cool. So you know, I can hump the hell out of Charizard. You know, there's some bestiality going on in this bitch, but you guys probably don't want to see all this. Here, let me get Charizard back to 0%. So this really sets up the cool stuff. So you can actually, if you plant a mine, you can actually, you know, move him closer to the mine and then throw him to it. So example, I'll put it like right here, right? I'll pick up Charizard, move him forward, and then throw him to that. And obviously I can combo after that and kind of keep him up in the air, you know, keep it going. So it's really cool, you know, they've kind of brought up how kind of smart you have to play with Snake and how much you want to control space, right? So a lot of characters in this game now have fixed throw ranges. So before in Smash Brawl, his side throws used to go as far as their percentage was. So if they were more damaged, this throw can literally like kill someone. But now the throw range is fixed, so it's the same, and no matter how high the percentage is, which is quite nice. So that helps you practice and helps you set up for your mine kills, right? And there you go. So all in all, guys, I don't want to go through too much. You know, anyone who played Smash Bros competitively will absolutely love this game. You know, like it's just a lot of fun. Every character is just really balanced. You know, if you guys really want to see me go and play this game, you know, with my buddies, please ask me, and I promise I will. I just want to know if you guys are actually interested in seeing some Project M gameplay. So I just really wanted to go through this with you guys. You know, sadly I couldn't go through too many characters. I just want to show you guys how many new moves that they added for each character. And I probably didn't even go through all of Snake's new stuff. So there's just a lot to play with, a lot to do, and the game is a ton of fun for any of you guys who loved Melee or played Melee competitively. I believe the 2.5 patch is coming out soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let me know if you guys want to see some more Smash Bros. Gameplay, quick overview of Project M, and a little bit of the advanced tactics that you can do in it. And I hope you guys give this game a shot, because it is a lot of fun. Anyways guys, I'll see you real soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.